Hi, it's me.
I gathered from your name popping up on my screen.
Do you like it when it pops up?
I do.
What
Oh, shit. I just fell over. Hold on. Okay, now I can converse.
what you're looking at? What?
My fan decided to want to fall over right when I was looking at it, like some sort of warlock came out of the closet.
Is it a box fan?
No, it's actually a stand-up fan, but I think sometimes they have magic powers because I look at it and it's like, now I'm gonna fall.
You should take the cover off of it so it's more exciting next time.
Ooh, that would be
You
fun.
know what's really great is to take the blade off of it and put like a foot long dildo on there.
Yes. Oh, I've been meaning to do that for a long time, anyways.
Yeah, don't you? I burned out the motor in one of my fans doing that once.
That's understandable. You just have to buy a separate fan to cool you down after.
Yeah, do you remember when I worked at the Dong factory?
I remember that you used to post a lot of photos of dongs when I first added you. That's about it.
So you remember my Dong?
I do. But I remember the pink and purple ones. The ones with the little rabbit on it.
The clitoral stimulator.
So it,
It stimulates the clitoris.
oh, yes, yes.
Yes.
When you use it in the right way, but that's no fun.
Well, what I was wondering is, if you had one of those, how would a guy get off on that? They stuck it up their butt with one of those little rabbit things on it. Do you like put it on their chode, or do you stick the whole thing up
Do
there?
that. You can do that, or if you keep your balls hang low enough, maybe you could, like tickle, you know.
Uh,
It's kind of useless, isn't it?
yeah, I'm kind of glad I have a penis. I think having a clitoris would be. I mean, it's kind of difficult because it's like if you have a dick and you're jacking off, it's like you know that you're done.
Yeah, true.
But with people like girls or whatever, um, it's like they can keep going and going and going, or you don't know if they've gone, and it's just like I don't know.
Some
Mm,
girls gush, though, from what I've seen.
They what?
Girls are like, oh, some girls gush, like, when they're done. It's like, holy shit, did you piss yourself? I'm like, no, I came. And they're like, holy shit. Because it's like the parting of the Red Sea, except it's out. And it's disgusting.
What did you see it on a porn, or do you know actual people that have done it? Because when they do it in porn, they fill the vagina with water to make it spurt out like that. It's not actually like vaginal secretions or anything. They actually fill the vagina with water to make it squirt out.
well, apparently, one of my friends, Eric, my roommate when I lived in Washington, he had a girlfriend that she didn't gush so much as a lot. Oh, and I had a roommate in a couple years back. Her name was Amy. She was a fucking bitch. But one time, it was like the most vile thing. I felt so violated after this. She had one of those dildos that had the little rabbit on, stuff like that. And I knew that she would because we shared a bedroom, so I knew that she would she'd go in the bathroom and jerk off. But one morning I woke up and I was I was exhausted and I had to go to work and I was like, oh, I gotta go pee. So I went in there and I was standing there peeing. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I noticed that because I had socks on because it was really cold. And I looked down because I slipped a little bit. I looked at the bottom of the toilet and there's just all this.
All the cunt juice.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, is it like what's the consistency? I mean, it was probably like a while after it shot out, so it's probably a little bit different. But is it watery or is it like kind of sticky
no,
or
it was kind of gelish a
like
little bit.
like
It
a
was kind of like man cum, but like a lot more and yellow.
oh, so like when you take like a pot of stew and you put it in the fridge and the fat coagulates at the top, it was kind of like that,
Yeah, kind of like that, and that bile as well.
and that sort of color, right? When fat from beef coagulates at the top, so is the fat coagulating from the beef curtains.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the best analogy. In a gross, disgusting kind of way. Yes.
Oh God. And it's times like this that make me thankful that I chose to be gay.
Well,
You
it
know
was a
what?
choice.
You know what?
Like,
If you could choose, I think If you could choose to be heterosexual, would you choose to be? Like, if you were given a choice at some point, because some people say, that it's a choice to be gay or straight. Obviously it's not, but if it was a choice, would you have chosen to be heterosexual or gay?
Honestly, I choose to be bi. Because there's a lot of hot people on both sides. It's just I'm only attracted to guys. If I could choose both, it'd be like, hell yeah. Totally be bi if I could choose.
I don't know.
But I can't.
Yeah, I think if I don't know. I've gone round and round about it for the past 10 years, and sometimes I'm like, you know what, straight people have it off so easy. But then I look at some straight people's lives that I know, and it's like, you know what, my life is so much simpler than theirs.
Well, it's like, because they have a lot of pressure on them, they're like, you have to get married, and you have to have kids. I have friends, like straight friends, that are like, oh, I need to have kids. I'm like, dude, you're like 22. Shut the fuck up.
Well, the pressure on us is that we have to get AIDS and die by age 35.
Yeah, I'm working really hard on that, by the way.
I know. I've been working so hard, and I'm not living up to the expectations. I think that's why my family's so disappointed in me, is that I haven't lived up to the expectation of a gay male.
I know. It's one of those, you either have to get AIDS and die, or you have to go and you have to get beat up to death. Become like a martyr. Like, Matthew Shepard. Who's going to ever outdo Matthew Shepard?
I know. He was tied up to a fence in Wyoming. And do you think they raped him? I wonder if they sexually violated him. I don't remember. Did they?
No, but that's what I'm going to do. So I don't think I'm going to do the AIDS thing. I think I need to go out there. I need to go. Wyoming's already been done, but if I could do it in some place like, let's say Idaho, I could go piss off somebody in Idaho, get tied up to a fence, and have them rape me and kill me. Dude, nobody could ever outdo me like that.
Yeah, because Matthew Shepard wasn't raped. He has to be raped by the straight guys, and then killed by them. And the straight guys have to maintain that they're straight, because then you would outdo Matthew Shepard.
That's the only way you can do it. Ooh, even better if they had AIDS.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm. If they beat me up and they rape me because they were so pissed off about their AIDS, because they got it from a girl, and they're like, she fucked a gay guy, stuff like that.
So yeah, they're mad about getting the AIDS or the HIV from some skank whore, and so they got to go find some faggot to go beat up and kill. And so, do they have sex with the dead body or the live body? I think they've got to do both. If you want to outdo Matthew Shepard, they've got to fuck you when you're alive and when you're dead.
Exactly, because if they fuck me only when I'm dead, then I'm not feeling it.
And you're not going to remember it in case you end up surviving.
Okay. It's horrible for them, but it's slightly less horrible if they rape me when I'm dead, because I'm not feeling it. But if they rape me first when I'm awake, and then when I'm dead, it's like, oh my god, that's like the worst possible thing ever.
All right, your 10 minutes is up.
10 minutes? Aww.
Goodbye.